My name is Rudis Romero. I am 24 years old. I like long walks on the beach, big dicks, and fried chicken.
Shit, I forgot to say like and subscribe.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl here on Pani Cafe. Today on my show, I'll be having my guest Rudy. We'll be doing a little bit of a virtual happy hour, so stay tuned and join us. So I've been spending this quarantine basically at home trying to bring to life my vlog because it's been almost a year and a half that I've been talking about it and I just never really did anything about it. But if you've seen my first video, then you know your girl finally did it.
And it looks good in here, it looks great, the color's beautiful, the little design's great, like the little art pieces, like honestly, like it's really nice.
Thank you!
Very happy to see it done.
It took forever, but you know, that's one of the projects that I've been working on during this pandemic and was able to accomplish. But do you have any projects?
Yeah, so in addition to that, I've also been helping just like some of my other friends, you know, just work on some of their things, logos for them, postcards, you know, just like I've done like a little bit of like modeling here and there for some of them as well. So, you know, just like things like that. I don't know if you guys, like, this is kind of random or maybe not, but like if you guys out there play Sims and stuff, like I've been into Sims a lot. I used to be into it a lot, and then like my game crashed because I had too many mods and downloads and stuff, so I just got it back again. And okay, I got to the point where I literally made a fucking Instagram for one of my bitches because she was too bad, and I was just like, you need your own Instagram. There's a whole community of like Simstagram people, and like there's like a Sims Beyonce, there's like Sims The Shade Room, there's like Sims Vogue. Like I'm trying to get my model on there, like with my girl that I made. Like it's a thing, but it's a creative outlet for me, so it's fun for me. Like I do like a lot of edits, and like I'll make them like wear things that I wish that I had in real life, but I don't. So you know, I like release that through them. So
Yeah, awesome. Well, what I want to do is I want to get into a little bit of some trending celebrity news. So,
okay.
First and foremost, did you hear that Nicki Minaj announced she's pregnant?
Baby Barb, yes.
Yes. Congratulations goes out to Miss Petty and her man for their newborn, well, the baby news, right? I wasn't much of a Nicki fan growing up, but this one definitely was.
I was definitely a Barb, down to having like the little like Barbie necklace. And then I had like the one that said bitch on it in the same font. Nicki was queen. Now recently, and unpopular opinion, mega drag, I don't know, I don't care. But recently, I feel like she's done like a lot. She's kind of messy now. I feel like she could kind of just like sit pretty and just like not really be so messy sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel the same. I feel like she's trying too hard to stay relevant.
And she doesn't have to because she's already relevant.
Right, like
and
all I'm saying is like, look, you already made your mark. Like you don't have to try so hard to keep that mark because you already made it. Let other people make their own marks. You don't gotta be ugly about other women's success in the music industry because I mean, you're already considered one of the greatest female rappers. Yes. So sending love to y'all.
Wait, what do you think she's gonna name it? If it's a girl and if it's a boy, do you have names?
Barbie.
Okay, because I was thinking Queen Barbie Mirage.
Mirage.
Well, okay, I guess it's petty, but anyways, you know, I feel like that, I don't know. I would hate it and love it at the same time. Like, it would be so obnoxious that I would like it. But I feel like there's also a chance that she'll, like, want to be different than other, like, the celebrity parents and just have, like, a regular-ass name. Like, if it's a boy, I'm imagining, like, a junior.
Pennant. Yeah.
You know, I feel like she would do something like that.
She might even call her daughter Nicki, for all we know.
But, like, N-A-Q-I. Like, something so randomly spelled.
Interesting, yeah, I can see that. Well, speaking about some rappers, we were paying tribute to Pop Smoke on July 21st. It was his birthday, or what would have been his birthday, and a couple of tracks from his album were released. So, what we gonna do is listen to one of them and see how that goes. And that was Pop Smoke's new tribute album. The tracks were released. You can check it out on Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube.
Links will be down below.
Yup.
Copyright here. We will own that song.
Alright, so I'm not trying to have 50 Cent all up in my emails, DMs, YouTube comments talking about yeet. Cause no.
Period.
But before I jump into this next rapper, I quickly wanted to shout out my boo J. Cole. He dropped 2 tracks from his upcoming album. I need y'all to check that out. Show some love.
I didn't see that.
Because, you know, my boy talking about retiring, and I'm like...
I heard that too, and I thought of you immediately. I was just like, ooh.
I'm like, hold on, we're not done. This creative music is going to keep on going. We're going to keep on throwing out bangers. I can't let you leave just yet because we still got people out here like Lil Pump and them. Although it's not Lil Pump, it's, you know, minions of him making music now. And
Lil Pump minions.
It's Lil Pump.
So it's like minions of minions?
It's Lil Pump.
Okay, well, we don't need Lil Pump, all right? We need J. Cole, all right? Thanks. All right, so, yeah, Mr. Kanye West thinks that he's got a shot at presidency in 2020. At 2020 presidential campaign run, and so, since he wasn't able to put his name on the ballot soon enough for whatever state he was trying to get it on, he went ahead and held a campaign rally in South Carolina. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you the video so we can kind of get some content.
If my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child.
Rudy, what did you think about the video?
Yeah, so obviously I don't agree with it. Like, I don't think that he's like capable to run for president, like, at all. It's kind of a joke, to be honest. Sorry about it, in my opinion. But I mean, it's entertaining. I'm sorry, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff to like distract you and like just get you talking. And honestly, like, there's so many other things like going on that you should probably be focusing on.
So, after watching that video, as you can see, some people like to think that Kanye may have had a manic episode because he goes from one mood to a much more intense mood. And if you have any knowledge on what manic depression is, then you can definitely understand that change so quickly, which is what a lot of people are trying to say this was about. But tell me a little bit about what you thought about what he was saying.
I don't want to say I like don't have like much opinion on it, but that's probably an opinion in itself. You know what I mean? Like, I just like, I like Kanye, like I like some of his music, like, you know, Yeezy clothing and like shoes, like obviously it's like a staple in like any like, you know, urban street style type vibe. I don't know, like all of that, like I just don't feel like it's like necessary, and like it's kind of like uncalled for. Like I said, like I don't think that he should have like even been trying to run for president like to begin with, and then to just like spill all his like business out like that, like it's kind of just like a lot, you know what I mean? And like I understand, you know, like if it is or not, if or like it is like a manic episode or his bipolar disorder just like showing out and just like you know just him doing like what he does when those things happen. But you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that he should put himself in like situations where like things like that like will happen, because then like people can just take that and just like run with it so many different ways. Like, you know, either like you like him, you hate him, like you react well to it, or like you just, you know, think like he's just being like crazy. Like, there's just like a lot of things. But like for me personally, I'm kind of just like, you know, like
Not into it.
yeah.
I think Kanye's, well, this is how I'm interpreting it. I think Kanye is trying to be as transparent as he can to build that trust and establish the fact that he's a regular person, regardless of his celebrity status. He still deals with similar human issues that we deal with. So I personally feel like, I don't think it's so crazy that Kanye is running. I did think at first, like, what the hell? So we just letting anyone run now? But I have always been a Kanye fan, like from the very first time I heard his album, I think it was Graduation? College Dropout, okay. So from the first time I heard College Dropout, I was loving this man, digging him. Every time he dropped an album, I was like listening through the whole damn playlist until I was done. And I would just like listen to it again on repeat. This man is a genius. Let me say that. This man is definitely smart. The things that he's saying, he's probably saying it on purpose because they serve a purpose. Like, why even mention that you almost wanted to kill your child? Why even mention that your wife saved your child and that you wanted to end it and bring the story of your dad almost ending yours. Like, everything correlates. So, look, I'll be honest, like, from everyone that I'm seeing running, and the only people that I'm seeing running is Trump, Biden, and apparently Kanye.
Well, I also heard that Kanye like missed some deadlines and that like, he actually wasn't able to like actually run.
Well, he hasn't been able to put his name on the ballot, but he's still considering, I think, Illinois, that he's still going to see if he's able to put his name on there before timeline runs out, because he did mention that he may postpone his 2020 run for presidency until 2024. So, if this isn't the year we're going to see Kanye in the final elections, and wait until 2024 and we might see him again, if the Kardashians haven't ended him. Curse of the Kardashians, ooh. But, speaking of that, there have been a lot of tweets that have been circulating. And by Ye and his account, and a lot of them tend to happen real early in the morning. So this man got time, y'all. He got time.
So much time.
But some of the tweets that he's been talking about were very, how can I say it?
Pointed towards the Kardashians and the
Well,
Jenners.
yeah, but they were cryptic. They were definitely cryptic. This man said that everybody knows the movie Get Out is about me. When he said that, I'm like, this man is crying for help. Like, everybody wants to just continue to say he's crazy, but no one wants to hear him. And how easy is it to dismiss someone after calling them crazy numerous times? You're not gonna keep listening to them. You're just gonna be, oh, this is just a crazy fool talking. But for all we know, this man, like I said, is really speaking with a purpose. And the only reason that people keep calling him crazy is because they don't want you to listen. So, I'm not saying Yeezy is the truth, Yeezy's gonna be my next president, but what I am saying is he ain't crazy, okay? He ain't crazy. Dave Chappelle actually posted a video.
When they met up?
Well, actually that was Kanye, but Dave Chappelle is basically talking about how a lot of people in Hollywood are strong. So no one is gonna be sitting next to an interviewer who isn't strong. You got to have tough skin to deal with Hollywood and all this bullshit, right? So if they're sitting next to you and they're answering your questions, regardless of how they're answering it, it took a lot of strength to do that, because Hollywood is mean, yo. Like, they really eat you up. And Kanye's been on there multiple times. Like, Kanye has been very expressive of himself. And for someone as strong as him to run for presidency and kind of just open himself up to the world, be completely naked and vulnerable, it only adds to your strength. So I don't think Kanye is crazy. I think he's actually very strong. And people are trying to change the narrative by calling him crazy because it's easier than to listen, you feel me? So whatever happens with Kanye, I just pray that we can continue to protect him, because I don't think that the whole culture behind canceling people is right. Like, I really think that's annoying. Why are we canceling anything? Like, yeah, it's gonna come to a point where we're gonna cancel the internet, because where else are we getting this information if not the internet, right?
Yeah.
So, I kind of want to hear from you guys on the comment sections. Let me know if we should cancel Ye or we should support and protect Ye. So, let me know down here. But, you got anything else to say about Mr. West?
Mr. West, you have fucking the cutest babies. I want your kids. I would like to be your kid. Maybe adopt me. I could use a new bag. A Birkin would be lovely. But yeah, you know, you cool. I fuck with you. Your music dope.
Yep. Stop freaking tweeting late at night after smoking 6 or 7 joints, because as you can see, they talking about you and Kimmy divorcing, and I don't know how true that is, but all I know is...
I will say I did see maybe like a year or two ago, I was watching like the Psychic Twins and they were doing like celebrity predictions, and it did say that Kim Ye was going to be no more within like 5 years. So,
you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, after... when was it? After they got married, maybe a year after that, it kind of felt like they just fell off as a couple.
I feel.
And look, me personally, I hate seeing comments about how, oh, Ye's been different ever since he lost his mom. That's a lie. That's a freaking lie, because Ye made almost 4 albums after his mother died, and they were hits, okay? Hits. I don't hate the Kardashians. I don't care for the Kardashians. I am indifferent about them.
I only fuck with Kylie because we have the same birthday.
Again, I am indifferent about them. However, I personally feel like, you know, shit kind of changed after he married Kim. And and I don't know, you know, what the facts are. All I know is that that's how I'm perceiving it as a fan. Kanye's definitely been different after getting married to her. It almost feels like he was thrown in a corner.
I feel like it's both ways though, and like I feel like it's definitely not just like the Kardashians just like putting him in a corner, and I feel like he definitely has some say in like specific things, like the other way around. Because like even like Kim, like you can't say like her style and fashion like did not change after fucking Kanye.
Of
like,
course,
that,
Kanye
you know
definitely pimped her out. He was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna pimp my ride." Oh, that sounds bad.
I mean, facts though. But yeah, you know what I mean. So like, you know, he's definitely had like some say in like her, you know, her situation. Not really defending anybody here either. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Like it goes both ways. Like I'm sure like they have affected him, he has affected them. I mean, they share like 4 kids together.
Definitely,
so.
and it's gonna be, you know, once you get married and you have kids, shit changes. Yeah, 4 kids. Oh, I said south, southwest. You got North, Chicago, Saint, and I forgot the last one. Psalm.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure there was a 5th one.
No.
You.
It's probably Penelope.
Me, yes. I'm the adopted child. Get into it.
Mm-hmm. But till next time, see ya. Yeah.
Oh.
I was not wearing this the whole time.